Hey guys, we're back with the house in Fata Morgana, Requiem for Innocence. This is most likely the finale of the main story. Not like the extra stuff, but probably? Maybe? We're here with Morgana. The scene's called Two in the Tower. I have a safe assumption of what this is. She did it! They finally got shackles to put on me. Must have given them quite the scare when I tried to climb the wall. Isn't that funny? Look, I made a flower crown. Festival preparations seem to be going well. Hey, aren't you going to go? Hi, white-haired girl. I'm not going anywhere. You're a strange one. It's much nicer out there than it is in here. If anyone is to leave, it'll not be me. Say, I've been wondering, who are you anyway? I was created to carry your pain. That doesn't answer the question. Cannot give you any other one though. Carry your pain for you and offer you someone to talk to. So the last remaining flame of hope in your heart doesn't flicker out. How very honorable of you. You sound like a saint. I don't know how you can stand living like that. What's so funny? Nothing. Just, you don't remember anything, do you? I don't consider my work to be saintly, if you perceive it that way. Then that's thanks to you. You said that's who you were, Morgana. You're not making any sense. That's fine, my dear. Knowing that I carry in my spirit would only cause you pain. So I just beg you to live on, to not give up hope. Where am I supposed to find hope? Chained up in a tower. You've been with me long enough. You see me here. My body is on the verge of death. A black cloud fills my spirit. I despise those men. Every one of them who did this to me. I want to kill them myself. And I hate that I lack the power to do so. I want to place a curse on all of them. Don't talk like that, Morgana. Please, keep your spirit pure. Don't talk about cursing people. There's still hope. Someone will come to save you. Maybe one of the three will have a change of heart. Maybe someone else will come through the door. Just have a little patience, alright? And Michelle will come and save everyone, right? Right, guys? There's no point. Even if someone does come, I have nowhere to return to. I have nowhere. It's not true. Remember all those years ago when the Lord had you chained up? Someone came and set you free then. Someone will. No one's coming. That was a miracle. A one-time miracle. Flaxen-haired boy, you lied to me. This world is nothing but betrayal. No one is going to set me free anymore. Actually, there's one possibility for my salvation. Perfect! Then we'll wait for them to come. Yes, let's wait for an angel to come. Oh, whoa. What? An angel to come and set me free. Morgana, deliver divine punishment unto the sinners who defile me. To action. Hey, Maria! You're about to stab someone. Morning, Maria. You're here bright and early? Hey. Yeah, not like I've got much else on my plate. Well, you're quite the workaholic. You know, you're getting to be about that age when most girls would close up shop and settle down with a man or three. You know, no man wants to get hitched with this kind of girl. Fair enough. Most girls in this biz are rough around the edges. They're rough all the way around. Yeah, you got all up in that client's face the other day. Now that was a sight to see. But anyway, the blacksmith brought this by for you. Huh? Oh, that. I was planning to go pick that up myself. Special thanks for being such a faithful patron, he said. Never met another prostitute or regulars at the smithy. That's one heck of a hobby. Maybe so, but it's the only hobby I have. Not gonna lie, that's a little scary. No, I just think about how I'd stab Jacopo with them if I got the chance. What kind of girl collects knives? What kind of girl doesn't like something nice and shiny? There's nothing more to it, right? Haha. Just a collection, not for you to, like, use or anything. Like I said, they're shiny. When have I ever drawn a knife on any of you? Never, right? Oh no, not to use them on us. That never crossed my mind. Know how much you care about us girls. I just mean, you're not planning to do anything dangerous? Oh no, oh heck no. You why are you overthinking it? If you say so. Just look like this one was made for a special occasion or something. You even had your name engraved on it. What's so strange about that? Collectors get their names engraved on stuff all the time. I once had an ex-mercenary for a client. Told me people engrave names and weapons for all sorts of reasons. Name of someone you love to help strengthen your resolve. Your own name is a symbol of your honor. What's this for? How much honor does a dirty old whore like me even have? Like I said, it's just my hobby. I like shiny things, and that's all there is to it. Now hand it over. Promise me you won't do anything dangerous with it. Pinky swear! Thanks. Pinky swear was for nothing. Sorry, friend. It's been 4 years since the raid on the brothel. We're still barely getting back on our feet. It'll never be the same as before, though. Not because we had to move locations, because the slums are shrinking away to almost nothing thanks to the Lord's renovations. Not to mention all the new foreign women who sold their services up in the city's bustling marketplace. Most of our older regulars had taken their business there, and weren't drawing in much in the way of the new blood either. With better options to get their rocks off, only the real oddballs went to the rundown whorehouse and little back alley in the slums. It was enough to keep us afloat, but it would hardly last another 6 months. A year, if we were real lucky. While we were down here fighting to make it by day, our ever-gracious Lord was planning a festival to celebrate the spring harvest. Oh! I thought it was midsummer. Okay! Celebrations were to take place in and around the new church set up across the river. With this being the first annual harvest festival, the whole city was in a rather jolly mood. Everyone except us slum rats, of course. The merchant, the upper class, and even most of the regular citizens were in love with the Lord. Public opinion took a huge turn after the new church opened its doors. I presume it was all part of his grand plan. Me, on the other hand, I was far from pleased. He had abandoned us in the slums. Left all of his old friends out to dry because he wanted a little extra gold. Like heck, I'm just gonna stand for that. Word through the grapevine was the Lord and his bodyguard spent a lot of time at the new church. I know not everyone called the saint his work there, and they had some kind of miracle elixir. Assumed it was her that he had business with. But his business didn't matter so much as the fact that he was there. There's no way I was getting through the fortifications around his manor on the hill, but the church wouldn't be nearly as well protected. This night, I snuck under the grounds to survey the area. There's no sign of any guards, or people at all. So it wouldn't be likely be difficult for me to slip into the building and hide there until he showed up. Tonight, I brought everything. I was going all in. These past 4 years, my feelings for him have been, well, mixed, to put it lightly. Just gonna run into Michelle here, right? Just gonna be like, don't worry, I'm gonna save everyone, right? Ha ha ha. Ha ha. I knew dang well he wasn't the same man I grew up with. But a part of me deep down wanted to believe that man was still there. That maybe he had some reason and I just wasn't seeing it. That I was misinterpreting him somehow. But if I was right, the old Jacopo was gone. I would settle it once and for all tonight. It's quiet in there. Door's locked tight. Figures. Now with that out of the way, how do I want to get in? Could break a window. Rather not make that much noise, though. Huh? If you stab Mel, I will never forgive you. Now what do we have here? He's heading for the mansion. Maybe he's got a key. He's gonna bail if I run across anyone. That might not be necessary. Just use your feminine wiles on him. How much longer am I gonna have to deal with this? Can't believe he's holding a festival. He's gotta be out of his mind. Too tired to be worrying about this tiny... Huh? What? Don't move. Maria, if you touch Mel beyond what you just did, I will never forgive you. Huh? What? No squealing either. One maybe this little baby will carve you a brand new mouth. What? Who are you? Are you a thief? I don't want your stuff. I just want you to answer a couple questions. You can do that for me. You gotta keep your throat in one piece. What do you want from me? What are you doing here? Lord comes by here pretty often, right? I want to have a little chat with him. What? Are you out of your mind? I'm pretty sure Mel's alive. Like, we see a little dialogue in Morgana's flashback of what happened, I think. And I believe Mel's alive to see Nelly die. So, he doesn't die here, right? If you kill him here, I will never forgive you. Let Mel and Nelly die peacefully, well, as peacefully as possible together. Can't let you see the Lord. Oh, alright. Any night then. Wait! Not fricking around. Not messing around there. I won't pardon my French. I don't care who you are. If you're gonna cover for him, say your prayers and curse your bad luck. What's it gonna be, little man? Don't hurt me, please. Where's the Lord? He's not here. Oh, it's nice knowing you. Slow down. He's not here now. He'll be here at dawn. Is that so? I'm not comfortable saying any more out here. Someone might see us. It'll be safer if we go to my room. We can talk more there. How do I know you're not going to split the second I let go? I swear. I don't know you either. But you're not here to just talk to the Lord, are you? I'm doing what he says, but not because I agree with him. Maria's going to learn about Morgana, right? So if anything, I'm on your side. Attaboy Bell! Like, you're still a coward, but you're sticking up for yourself a little bit. You're better at kissing up than most of the prostitutes I know. I mean it. At the very least, we can't have a productive conversation if we're both on edge like this. Huh. You have a decent head on your shoulders for someone who's within a second of losing it. Alright, you convinced me. Haha, tricks on you, there's a candlestick in this room. See ya, Maria. Lead the way, little man. If so much as breathe suspiciously, your head will roll. I get it. On your feet. Gotta run into someone without a spine. I definitely have trouble sleeping after this if I had to kill a complete stranger. Well, nice looking room you got for yourself, little man. This perspective's weird. So first off, is Maria taller than Mel? Because from the way their sprites look, it looks like we can see a little more of Mel than we can Maria. Like, do you get what I mean by that? Like, look at just like the size of their heads and stuff. Hers is a bit smaller than his, so like he's like upscaled. Like, get it? She's also standing at an angle. So is Maria's taller than Mel? Like he's. And secondly, like, what's the second thing? I forget. So, what's gonna be here bright and early, you say? Well, why? Well, Daytime might understand if he was here to play friendly with all of his followers. No one's gonna be here at the crack of dawn. They're not his followers. The patrons of the church are the true believers in the Word of God. Can't say I'm convinced. Looks to me like more like he's built himself a dang cult. Now, my question? The Lord has important business to attend to in the mornings. Not stupid. I'm asking what his business is. I can't tell you that. Only that it will be here early in the morning. Think I'm just gonna take you at your word? Oh, I can't tell you why, but I promise you'll be here. It's really, really important, so just wait here till morning, okay? So sit on my thumbs, morning rosary, and whoosh, I'm never sitting again. Sound about right? No. Answer my question. What's he gonna be doing here so early? He's coming to check some valuable assets. Say again? I help manage his assets. But not because I want to. He's threatening me. What are these assets? It's fill it out. I can't. I really can't. Anything but that. What if I say I'll kill you if you don't? Go right ahead. Threaten me all you want. This is the one thing I can never tell anyone. Because they'll make you disappear if you spell? Oh, because they'll make his sister disappear. It's not my safety I care about. It's my sister. I'll kill my sister if I tell anyone. So I can't say anything. You have a sister? She's my only family. I see. So the Lord's blackmailing you to help manage his assets. And as part of that, he's also holding your sister hostage. Not directly, but essentially, yes. That's sick, rotten frick. Pardon my French. I don't have any family myself. But a few years back, there's this girl who was like a sister to me. Her name was Morgana. You ever heard of her? What? Oh. And he felt the same way about her. Or at least, I thought. Now he's fallen so far into taking some kid's sister hostage. Maybe I'm reading into things, but you actually know the Lord? I did. Like a former mistress or something? Oh, heck no. We grew up together, believe it or not. What? So you used to be a noble? No, you dingus. You dingus? I didn't think so. You don't seem particularly dignified. Yep, just a dirty old whore here. Certainly disappointed. Oh, I never said that. Anyway, that's all you need to know about me and the Lord. Alright. And what about you? You know him for long? About 6 months, maybe. So no, but you've been in regular contact with him that whole time. Tell me, what's he like these days? Don't worry, the knife's taking a nap. Just tell me whatever you can. I'm curious. I don't know much, but alright. The only time I really see the Lord is when we meet up to check in on his assets. We don't chat or anything like that. He always seems to be in a foul mood, and he gives me dirty looks whenever he sees me. Even though you're working together? Like I said, I'm not doing it because I want to. I just wound up in this position. Go on. I can tell you this, though. He's a monster. He's a cruel, evil, heartless man. No one with a conscience could do the things he doesn't care how much pain he causes. Anyone who doesn't fall in line is eliminated. His reputation's improving because he's got the Saint vouching for him. But it's all a load of crap. He's a villain and a tyrant. So it's just like the previous Lord. Huh? Previous Lord? You're not from around here, little man? No, I live somewhere far away. Just sort of ended up here recently. Well, that explains it. There's a different guy on the throne up till about 4 years ago. He's a vicious, barbaric frick, pardon my French, who treated people like his playthings. Right up, he would murder slaves for the desert just for giggles. He did some very bad things to a little girl. This new lord is exactly the same. You're really just another commodity to him. Whatever. Man or woman or child, he doesn't care as long as they're useful. He'll hurt people, he'll kill them. Anything to get what he wants. I got that impression. After everything I've seen and heard, was I honestly hoping? You tell me he wasn't as bad as the previous lord? I've heard enough. He's gone over the edge and there's no bringing him back. I was originally planning to talk to him, but that was never going to work. He's a lost cause. So what are you going to do? I'm going to make sure he can't shame himself any more than he has. Putting an end to his miserable life. I want to see the Lord gone too, don't you? Get out of this stupid Holy Union. So if you do, stick your neck out and give me a hand. You know what will happen if you keep on like this? Once your job's done, once he's done with you, you're gone. You're not stupid enough to think he'll let you live, are you? Well, it'll be. You're gonna keep on being his little obedient little dog? Or you're gonna give him what's coming? Alright. Bell manned up. Better not betray Maria. Don't pull a Bell in the first dead end. I'll help. Excellent. Your tailor must be a dang skill to accommodate balls that big. Honestly, been waiting 6 months for this. For someone to show up and give me a way out. Fortunately, you don't have long white hair, so, you know, I'm gonna betray you. Much harder than I did to that guy. While waiting for the sun to rise, me and the little man hashed out our plan of attack. Lord kept a scout bot. Wait. Hold on. What? No, it was Mel. Okay. What? I thought that entire time it would have been Little Man, but no. Did he ever say his name? I don't know if he did. Lord kept a skilled bodyguard around at almost all times, so he wanted to avoid causing any trouble while they were together. He was only alone for a small window of time. When he arrived at the church each morning, he'd first head for his private study, unguarded. That's our chance. Time was limited, which meant we'd make it simple, move quickly. We had the element of surprise on our side, though. I could do this. I was no room for even the slightest uncertainty. And katana! Whoosh, whoosh. That's Yukimasa cutting her down. I would do this. I didn't care about saving the people from an oppressive despot or anything grand or honorable like that. All I wanted was to stop an old friend from falling any further. That was my entire reason for assassinating the Lord of the Land. I want to be a hero if I pulled it off. I'd be an insurgent. But to heck with my reputation. We hunted down and killed for my crimes not long after anyway. Jacopo, it's your old friend. I'll join you on your trip to hell. Now quick, take the triple candlestick, your greatest weapon yet. And then at long last, the moment arrived. Exactly as Mel had said, the Lord showed up in the mansion earlier the next morning with the bodyguard in tow. The Lord disappeared into his study, and then the bodyguard headed for the chapel. Once he was out of sight, he glanced over at Mel and nodded. Who is it? It's me. Something I need to talk to you about. We'll be seeing each other shortly anyway. Whatever it is, you can tell me then. It can't wait. It's important. I don't want anyone to overhear. Is it about the assets? Yeah. Fine. Come in. Here goes. Took a deep breath. Held it in. It'll all be done in a matter of seconds. All of our memories together, the time we shared. Sent straight down to the grave. Yeah! What? So long, Jacopo. I'll see you down in hell. So he's very good at not getting killed. However, not a thing went according to plan. My resolve rendered null in an instant. My confidence shattered like glass. My vengeance brushed aside like nothing. My outstretched knife hit empty air. Without even enough time to blink, my whole world shifted. I wasn't looking at my loathsome target's face, but the flat, unadorned ceiling above me. My body spun, and something slammed against my back. Barely enough time to even gasp, I crashed into the floor. It all happened faster than the blink of an eye. Okay, Mal, do your thing. He had me on the ground, and he pressed into my back. My arm twisted up into the air. Yeah. I had him! I had the element of surprise. How could he? It's like he knew exactly what was coming. Mel, you better not have, like, done the "this is a warning" knock. I swear. How could he react so quickly? Look perplexed. Well, unfortunately for you, I've seen my share of assassination attempts. Yeah. But you, I wasn't expecting. Let me go. I thought if anyone, you might be different. The heck are you going on about? You weren't even going to try to talk before killing me? There's nothing I want to talk about. Not a good dang thing. I've heard what you've done, what you're doing. Huh. Well, credit where it's due. The student tried to poison me. Either way, there's plenty you could have done better. Second rate attempt at best. Yeah. You rushed, knowing you don't have much time. Still could have used the fact that we've known each other most of our lives to get a little closer before pulling the knife. That would have increased your chances a little. Alternatively, you've tried to distract me with your body. I doubt you could swallow your pride long enough to do that. Shut your freaking... Get off me! Yeah. Mel, are you gonna... Oh, are you trying to break my arm? You would break an old friend's arm? Don't take me for a fool. You just try to kill me, you conniving harlot. Ah! Frickin' Completely different man now. No, not even a man. A useless sack of flesh. Call me whatever you like. I've heard it all and more. Lord. The boy was thinking about, so I apprehended him. Running away at the first sign of your grand plan going south. Okay, I mean, not what I was hoping for, but I kind of expected it. So you still haven't grown a spine yet, have you, boy? But if Mel had a weapon, they could have easily killed Jacopo. Might have had a better chance if you both came at me together. Try to kill him. Quit your drooling, dog. I want you to watch him. Make sure he doesn't try and run again. What about the woman? She's trying to attack you. Try to kill her. Right ahead. Go right the frick ahead. Pardon my French. Kill me like you killed everyone else. Cut off my head. Put it on a pike in the town square. Everyone? You know? You're right. Nearly everyone I can think of died by my hands. Rodigan, the rest of the gang. I'm sure you're on too. Excuse me? Thought your aunt died. And they're right on the brothel. You're saying you killed her? That's right. It wasn't becoming the Lord that messed you up. You're always on the other side. From the day we first met. Should have never trusted you. Frick! What am I French? So it was all a lie, was it? Every last minute of it. There are somewhere I can't see her, dog. Why not just kill her? The last thing I need is people making a big fuss about a dead body showing up while we're preparing for the festival. It's not like a dang whore poses any real threat to me. Especially not with her arm bending backwards. I don't need to waste any more time concerned about her. Throw her in the basement where she can write that thing. What the heck? What the heck, man? Won't even freaking kill me? I came in here. No intention of coming back out. You don't even have the decency to do that much for me? Shut your goddamn mouth already. Leave your key here, dog. I'll handle our business alone today. So just have to drag the whore out then. What a disappointment. Don't get any funny ideas. Just because I told you not to kill her doesn't mean you can sate your thirst with one of her arms or legs. Throw her out and nothing more, understand? Clear as crystal, Lord. And get out of here. I hate myself for ever thinking you're a good guy. Enjoy an eternity in hell. Idiot. Got him. Hello. Now. How do you plan to make up for this mess you so kindly made for me? You do know dang well how busy I am right now. I had no choice. She threatened me. Yes, you had no choice but to hole up with her until morning, and you had no choice but to lie about having business with me. How did he know she was here all night? Don't give me that look. Like I told the dog, I have no interest in creating any bodies during festival prep. So I'll let you off the hook for this one. You'll swear you never do anything like this again. Yes, sir. I swear on my life. Excellent. Next. Well, the books are settled. The one reason I didn't hit you in the face was because your dang sister would throw a fit. So be sure to thank her when you see her. And remember, never again. Hand over your key. Now get out of my sight. Yes, sir. I'm very sorry for everything, sir. Huh. Was it all a lie, Maria? Beginning to wonder myself. Not even a word before coming at me with a knife. Not even a sliver of faith in me. Been at this long enough. Still haven't learned my lesson. Not even enough to think that maybe she would be different. That she would understand. No matter what anyone else said about me. Believe me when I said I really was trying to help. I gave everything else up in the hopes of improving their lives. God, I'm such a fool. How many times do I need to be reminded that no one's on my side anymore? She's right about me. I am just a useless sack of human flesh. I should head up to the tower. What's that, a necklace? Or I must have dropped it in the struggle. Oh, and a big, like, void thing comes out of it. So what do you get her? It's your big sister. I'd be happy to check the present out before you give it her. Just make sure you don't make too big a butt out of yourself. Ha ha ha. Today's the day, right? Give her the present, then you finally tell her how you feel? When she comes back, give her the necklace and tell her how you feel. If she turns you down, we can all have a good laugh about it. I was positive it had been taken or broken in the raid. My headset, I have a wireless one, is about to die. I need to plug it in. I could call the episode here shortly, because it might be longer than 30 minutes now. But I'm excited it's the last one. Even if this is 2 hours longer, we're still, no, we're not. That'd be ridiculous. Unplug my keyboard. That's the keyboard, right? Hope so. I only have 4 working USB slots. There's 8, but like 3 of them, well, I managed to get 1 in, and I just keep that, like, a wireless controller. I really like wireless stuff for some reason, but, the other thing, they just won't go in. It's like, you know when you do the thing where you, like, put it in one way, a USB thing doesn't go in, turn it around doesn't go in, but then you turn it back around, it goes in. It's like that, but it just never works. I was positive it had been taken or broken in the raid. But you've been holding on to it, kept it, for all these years. I would have figured you would have thrown it away by now. We're gonna get a sentimental scene with him and Morgana. Oh! Hey! The Archangel Michael, how's it going? Necklace in hand, I made my way towards the observation tower. A thought bubbling up from the depths of my mind. It's a wretched, unsightly thing, which only swelled as I drew nearer. Never would I have conceived of such a monstrous notion of exploiting my old identity. And this trinket not fallen back into my hands. Disciple of Madness, this scene is called. Gotta play this. $10,000? This is a new song, by the way, I think. I knew Morgana wasn't of sound mind. The world she saw was a twisted falsehood. I couldn't see what delusions her mind was producing. It was evident that the man I was now and the boy she knew were 2 distinct entities in it. So maybe, if the old Jacopo was still good in her mind, she still remembered him fondly, perhaps I could assume that role. Much like I assumed the role of the Lord. That sent a chill down my spine. Putting on that mask, I'd be disregarding every horrible thing I'd done to her. Every time I'd come up here in the past months to draw her blood. In that moment, there's no one in this whole wide world who had fallen so close to hell as I. And in that moment, I could no longer deny the madness that had taken root in my heart. The madness that had given rise to such a fancy. Morgana, do you know who I am? The Lord. What do you want with me? Are you here for? I don't have any. There's no blood left for you to take. That's right. I'm the Lord. I'm the man who brought you a lifetime of pain. The man who locked you up in this tower. The man who struck fear into the young heart 7 years ago. Yes, you did. I'll never forget. Now tell me, Morgana, do you know what this is? On your birthday 4 years ago, a young man was going to give you this necklace as a present. Do you remember that young man? Or have you forgotten? Forgotten? What a pleasant time that was. Can't say I'm surprised. You're always saying how much you hated staying at that brothel. Those 3 years were no more pleasant than any other time of your life. I remember. I remember him. And I remember those days. And do you remember them fondly? Yes. Oh, it's great to hear. You can rest at ease, Morgana. He's going to be here soon, and this is the only time... What? That was the only time in my life when I was actually happy. Except for those years, My life's been nothing but pain and misery. But those days, they were warm. Everyone was so kind to me. They showed me love. It was all I had. The only happiness I ever had. No time in my life was better than that. But it was taken from me. I wish it had ended up there. Your words. Like I'd plunge through thin ice. Put on the best forged mask in the world, but I'd never again be the man in her memories. Could act exactly like him, but I'd never be him. My hands are permanently stained with blood. A sharp smell of death hung around me like a cloud. I was a heartless killer, and anyone could see that. Never would I be able to smile like him. Never would I be able to share his dreams. The fact that I didn't even have the idea to pretend to be my old self was proof in and of itself that I was too far gone. I reached the point where the real me was the imposter. He's dead. So is everyone else. Why do you have that necklace, Lord? Did you kill him? Was that you were doing too? It's the best thing I could do. Just let Morgana have her pleasant memories unmolested. You're good enough for her already. She said those 3 years were the happiest time of her life. I couldn't tell you the truth now. There are no possible lies or justifications. Don't ever allow me to stand by your side again. You did, didn't you? I did. I killed the young man. I killed all of them. I killed and I killed, till there wasn't a soul remaining. I knew it. You're the cruelest man in the whole world. The most evil, irredeemable man to ever set foot on God's earth. That I am. I despise you more than anything. I hate you. I love you. I want nothing more than to put a curse on you. I've buried my feelings for you, so they won't get in the way of me being the Lord. I want to see you dead. But those feelings never entirely went away. Should have weighed what was more important to me, but I misread the scales. I hate you. With all of my being. I was turning right ahead to say this years ago, but I want you to know I truly do love you. I revile you, detest you, loathe you, and loved you. There's not enough hate in all of creation for you. Tell me, what do you see when you look at me? What do you hear when I speak to you? I hate you, 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 I hate you. You can't see. Tears on your cheeks, can you? Your mind, your spirit, are shattered beyond repair, aren't they? You're not actually understanding anything I say, are you? You're not going to be able to remember any of this, are you? I hate you, 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 I hate you. I didn't realize it had gotten so bad. My eyes have been shut for far too long to what was happening to you. To my own feelings. To everything. For so long, I've avoided facing the truth. Not only did I fail to protect anything, I destroyed the one thing I cared about the most with my own 2 hands. It's all I ever managed to do. I wonder, what was the point of no return exactly? This isn't the world I wanted to show you at all. I, of all people, should have done everything in my power to ensure those good days never ended. But any apology I make just ring hollow. I hate you, 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 hate, 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 hate. Seems my being here isn't doing your mental state any favors. So I'll leave your food here and get out. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I'd like to tell you this though. Even though I'm fairly certain you don't understand what I'm saying, tomorrow's the first day of the Harvest Festival. Uh-oh. When it comes, I'm gonna finally do something I've been considering for a long time. I'm gonna set you free. Why not do it right now? I'm gonna put an end to all of this. I hate you. That ship sailed long ago, I know. Oh, it's poetry! Poetry! That's what she said to him when he like apologized to her and at the end of the House of Fata Morgana. You're in no condition to go out into the world anymore. So I'm not just gonna release you and forget about you. My father, to his side, an angel. Send me back to heaven. That's the plan, yes. But are you gonna kill her? We'll go out, find some place to die together. Okay. For as long as I've had the throne, a part of me has wanted to say I'm done. I have no need of this anymore. But every time the thought rose to my mind, it was pushed back down by a refrain of, so you'll let all that work go to waste? Everything you sacrificed to get here? Back and forth the voices would go, day in and day out. In reality, it wasn't pride or a desire to hold on to my power that stopped me from doing this sooner, but the fear that everything I had worked so hard for would be for naught. But now that I saw death looming over her, it was clear that only greater or crushing despair awaited me. It would break me utterly, and I ended up abusing my power even more than Barney or Ed. The best thing I could do for everyone was to end it all here. To step down off the stage. Morgana wanted to release from her agony, and death was the only path she would find it down. My sickness was worsening by the day, and death was the only thing that could cure me. I chose the Harvest Festival in part because it seemed like a fitting end, but more because with everyone distracted by festivities, we weren't as likely to notice the Lord had gone missing. So my final act of penance, I'd find her somewhere with a gorgeous view to gaze upon as I took her life. Somewhere you could see almost over the horizon. Somewhere the sun shone bright and proud. Somewhere that felt like you could see the world. Carrying the full weight of her enmity on my shoulders, Lord too would meet his end. Finding someplace beautiful for her to depart this life from. It was all I could do to ease her pain. All I could do to provide her a peaceful repose. All I could do to repay her for all I had done. I mean, like, you have a lot of money, you could, like, see if doctors could heal her, but I guess, yeah, sure. I like this piano. Oh, piano's gone. The Harvest Festival. Here it is. On the first morning of the Harvest Festival, townspeople swarmed the new church's grounds. When I arrived, there were wide smiles on everyone's faces, from the young to the old, from those here to partake of the church's charity to the well-off churchgoers. Everyone was in good spirits. Whee! It's a festival! Ha 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 ha! Look, everything's got flowers in it! Quite the impressive event you've put together. The decorations are a bit on the thin side, perhaps. For a church, anymore, and it starts to look garish? They can go ham all they want down in the square. Don't seem very enthusiastic. Why would I be? Spent so much time preparing for it, I assumed you would be more excited. Huh, as if. This is all politics, not fun and games. An effort to bring unity to my people, you could say. I don't understand you at all. How can you spend so much time doing something you don't enjoy? I don't give a rat's butt if you understand me. Fair enough. When I first met you, I thought money and power were all you desired. But I've come to realize that that's not the case. I'm beginning to think you're hardly a bad man after all. I knew you were an idiot, but I didn't realize you were that foolish. How can you possibly say I'm not a bad man, knowing all I've done? That's also fair. Hey, don't run in, kids. You're going to get yourself hurt. What's the big deal? Run with us, Marie. Eek, you shouldn't pull on people. That hurts. Good morning, Lord Barnier. Preparations are all complete here. Strolls down in the city are ready to open up as soon as you give the word. Thank you. Couldn't be more thrilled to be part of such a wonderful celebration. Glad to hear it. Are you well? You look a bit tired. Comes with a job. It's hardly a day I'm not exhausted. Well, don't work yourself too hard, Lord Barnier. It's important to get your rest. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, I almost forgot. Would you like a flower, my lord? Flower? We had all sorts of flower accessories, so we're giving them out to anyone who wants one. They do the same sort of thing at this midsummer festival. Like the idea so much I borrowed it. Give it to me, I'll put it in my hair! What do you say? I think this one would look lovely in your hair. I'll pass. What do you think if you chose that choice? He'll say, I'll take it? That's a shame. What say you, Mr. Bodyguard? Care for a flower? No, Go on, take it. Don't let their efforts go to waste. Very well. I'll take one then. Morgana? May God smile upon you. Thank you. Well, see you later. Lord Barnier, if you need anything, please don't hesitate to ask. Hey. You can have the day off. Go spend it with your nun. Why the look? Really surprised you'd show any consideration for your dog. Oh, it is a special occasion. I suppose. Needless to say, watch out for yourself. You were in cell just last night, and you realize you're even capable of concern. It is a special occasion. I really like Yukimasa. Like, despite being, an old serial... Well, is it a serial killer? Murderer? Sure, let's use that word. I still really like his character. Like, I've said that before, I think, but... We'll take care of our usual business this afternoon. Should be able to bring a little more food than usual as well. Understood. Until then. I'm driving on to heaven. The sweet's as far as the eye can see. Nelly? Better hurry before they're... Hey there. Watch where you're going. Yep. It's Lord Barnier. So very sorry. Oh, what is it, Mel's sister? Someone's a bit too wound up, it seems. Never been to a festival before, so I'm terribly sorry for running into you. Please don't be upset with me. Don't worry, I'm not upset. So you never went to any festivals in your homeland? No. Couldn't go to any because I was stuck at home all the time. Suppose you want to be able to get out much and spread your wings as the daughter of a noble family, huh? Nope, none of the slightest. It's all dresses and manners and no time for fun. I'm surprised. Most people don't get it. I'm gonna spend all day celebrating with my Mel. That's what the festival's for, but don't get too crazy. Told you're not in the best of health. Yeah. But I'm feeling wonderful today, so I'll be fine. You look anything but, girl. Festival isn't just one big day. For one day. So if you're finding yourself feeling unwell, let someone know right away and then get some rest, understand? Understood? Yes, sir. Nelly, where do you run off to, Nelly? What business do you have with my sister? Dearest Mel? I'm begging you. Don't hurt her. Not sure what this looks like to you, but I haven't touched her. What's gotten into you, dearest Mel? Lord was just concerned about me. Concerned? Him? Not in 1,000 years. Mel, we take care of business this afternoon. We have my study at noon sharp. Okay, I'll be there. We can't have lunch together? Running a festival must be a lot of work. I could hear the sounds of countless people making merry outside, but my mind was elsewhere. Envisioning the place I would take her to die, somewhere far away, somewhere with a majestic view. Wanted nothing more than to run off right then and there. There were things I had to sort out before I could disappear. I delegated several days' worth of work to my attendants, so the festival wouldn't fall apart without me. My mind had already been made up, but it's still my responsibility as Lord to ensure everything ran smoothly as long as I remained on the throne. But all I could do after was pray that someone much more qualified, someone of actual royal descent, stepped in to take my place. It's okay, your whole town's gonna die anyway. You don't have to worry about it. Before I knew it, noon was upon me. As the bell chimed 12, 3 of us climbed the observation tower. The plan was to deliver Morgana her food, send the other 2 back outside, so I could take her somewhere far, far away. But when we opened the door, her spirit had already left her body. The witch killed her. The blood of the witch killed my sister. That wine you're drinking is no medicine. It's the blood of the witch. They're all drinking witch blood. Hey, what? Mel actually spoke up for once. Ah! There goes another one. What's going on? You told it's a miracle elixir. You're saying we've been drinking a witch's blood? Please, everyone, don't panic. It's supposed to be some kind of mistake. Mistake? Girl's dead because of this mistake. No. This whole thing was a sham from the very beginning. You and the Lord were working together, buying our favor with this rubbish. Please calm down, everyone. Death to all the devil's deceitful minions. Death, 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 death! They killed the nun? Stop it. Stay away from her. Get back. Death to him too. Wait, hold on. Yukimasa was supposed to be able to take down like 10 men at once. I can speak. And he just died immediately? That's what you get for coming in and making such a mess of our country, foreigner. Why are all these dang outsiders getting better treatment than the rest of us anyway? What's a traitor to his own land? Well, let me guess. Jacopo's gonna be at the door to the tower with Morgana's body. Like, outside of it. And he's gonna get, like, stabbed with arrows. And he's gonna have a cool CG that shows, like, 3 times. He doesn't deserve to be on the throne. We'll take the city back. Free from his corrupted grasp. Death to the traitor! Yep. Morgana's death set off a chain reaction of hell and suffering. Perhaps it was fate, or intense animosity made manifest. All I knew for sure was what I could see. That the world was crumbling around me. And I watched through the observation tower's window. The first to go was Mel's sister, who had regularly partaken of the miracle elixir. She started vomiting blood shortly thereafter she was dead. Mel then broke down, revealing the truth about the elixir before stabbing himself in the throat. Oh! Okay. Fear and panic spread like a plague, breeding a desperate rage that found an outlet in the Saintess, the face of the church. The Far Eastern man dashed in to protect her from the mob, but soon a full-on battle broke out between supporters and opponents of the Lord. Actually, no, a battle would imply one side stood a fighting chance. It's closer to a riot, with anyone perceived to be on the Lord's side ruthlessly slaughtered. It's as though I was peering into a nightmare. There's no question who would come out victorious. Here's a scene I had witnessed once before. This time I was on the receiving end. The illusory faith I had instilled in the people to distract them from their dissatisfaction disappeared in a wisp. And upon discovering it was all based on a lie, the dissatisfaction came flooding back stronger than ever. I could tell myself I always had the people's best interest in mind until I went blue in the face, but it didn't matter. I was a tyrant in their eye. I turned away and there lay Morgana's limp body. For a split second, I considered going over, leaning against the wall beside her, and taking my own life. With my foot hovering in the air, I swung my leg around, making my way towards the staircase. I had done enough to torment her in life, failing to even allow her to pass on peacefully. It'd be cruel and disrespectful to force her to be with me, the man she despised more than anything in the world, and death as well. I was still the Lord, having not yet stepped off the throne. The rightful thing to do would be facing the wrath that I had wrought. For a second I wondered. Maybe Lord Barney had greeted us thinking the same thing. The revolution 4 years ago was also a foregone conclusion. But he didn't run. He stayed and waited for us to arrive. Perhaps it was partially pride, partially that it was the only way out. We had lived as lords, we had ruled as lords. When the time came to harvest the seeds we had sown, we'd die as we had lived. When we reached the ground level of the tower, they were shouting and banging, stopping through the door. They're probably tearing the mansion apart looking for me. Find him, they cried. Dethrone him, they cried. Burn him, they cried. I felt a slight pang of nostalgia as I listened to them, remembering when I had been in their position. All I had to do was open the door, and I'd be dead in seconds. It didn't just have me vastly outnumbered, and no intention of fighting. My life amounted to nothing. My people are all dying. Soon I'll be stripped of my title of Lord of the Land, as Lord of the Land. Not a thing will be left. It was all utterly meaningless. I killed everyone I cared about, even Morgana. There's not a single person. No. I didn't end up killing Maria. Ha ha ha, wink wink. You said something to be thankful for. Pray you'll live on. By all means, spend the rest of your life hating me. We just get a cut to her, like, starving to death in the basement. Just so long as you live. Now off I go. I stepped out before my people. A dozen bloodshot gazes snapped onto me all at once. I raised my hands in preparation to give them a few parting words, but lowered it again without saying anything. There's nothing for me to say anymore, nor did I have the willpower to produce words. Giant fork. It's called a pitchfork. And that's a sickle? Looks like a sickle. Yeah, those are sickles. It's symbolism. They're like farmer tools. So he's killed by like the civilians like that you used. You get it? They impaled me from head to toe with sickles and pitchforks and all manner of deadly implements. No longer being able to support my own weight. I fell back against the door, sliding to the ground. Feel the life draining from my body. Their voices grew faint. Were they shouting? Grieving? Cheering? I could no longer tell the difference. My consciousness quickly slipped away, and as it did, flashes of memories whisked past. A child, fighting to survive day by day. A young man with his head in the clouds, hell-bent on going out in the world. A crowd of friends, hooting and howling in a pub. Girls at a brothel, constantly teasing but always reliable. And you at my side. Then I felt a gust of wind, guiding Jacopo's mind towards one particular memory. I don't need to see the world. All I want is... I could hear her voice with incredible clarity. After so many years, finally figured out what she had said that day. Oh, here it is! I don't need to see the world. All I want is to find our home. It's so good! Not long after we met, I told her that I thought we might come from the same region. That perhaps if we went back far enough, we might even find we shared a bloodline. And she remembered. Nearly 3 years later, she still remembered that insignificant conversation. Which is why she didn't want to see the world. She was more than happy just to find the land from which we came. I never needed to reign supreme. Never needed the favor of the masses. All I needed to do was to go looking for that little pocket of tranquility. Standing before a gorgeous golden field, flowers bloom all around, swaying in the warm breeze. Vaguely familiar faces smile and laugh. After a long, hard journey, we finally make it. There's no big, bustling city, no one dressed in extravagant clothing, but they would welcome us warmly. Welcome us as kin. It's a quiet land, not a trace of strife. They bask in harmony, smiles on everyone's faces. Nevertheless, she's still afraid of how they might treat her. So I offer her my hand. This is it. This is our home. So she got closer to our home. Her tense nerves seemed to loosen. She lets out a barely audible sigh. She slowly draws back the hood covering her. The soft light of the sun shining down. To reveal for the first time her face. A beautiful girl stands there. So enchanting I find myself at a loss for words. A smile rises to her face, not free of the hideous marks that once covered it. A smile brighter than anything I've seen before. The lush field stretching out behind her, accentuate the glimmering gold of her eyes. I stand there, silently taking in the sight. Her braids flutter in the breeze. A sky blue as sapphire drapes the scenery. She isn't a witch here. She's an ordinary girl. And me, an ordinary boy. We have no power, nor extraordinary abilities. I can't think of anything more wonderful. With all the weight lifted from my soul, I give a soft sigh. Looking her in the eyes, then I chuckle, remembering something she once said. And they told me to prepare to be let down. Ordinary though we may be now, our banter remains unchanged. And I know she's got a starker response waiting to let loose. This is what I could have had if I'd made the right choices. What I wanted, more than anything in the world. The house in Fata Morgana, a Requiem for Innocence. Production, novectacle. Now I want to talk now, but like this song's so good, I can't talk over this. But I'm going to anyway. So what do I talk about? Like, it got me there with the scene with him and Morgana, the final one of them in the tower. That scene at the very end didn't give me the tear up, but that scene with them in the tower did. That hurt. Physically. So that's 3 times? 2 times I've teared up, once that I almost full out cried. You got me, game. I don't remember how much I teared up in the original. Like, I know the scene after door 7, the very ending, that too many times. Basically, anytime that I listen to Giselle, honestly, like, just listening to that song gets me. English localization stuff. Thank you for playing. No problem. Oh. Post-credit scene? The Witch's Curse. Maria? Oh, you still alive? Yeah, dang! Everyone's lost their freaking minds. Need to get the heck out of the city and fast. The first day of the Harvest Festival. Got this crazy bad sinking feeling. So I want to check out the new church across the bridge. Some kind of riot or uprising or something had happened. It was all finished by the time I got there. Not long after, the truth of what the Lord had been doing came to light. Wish I'd never heard a dang thing. I didn't need anyone to tell me who wasn't the guy I grew up with. But never in my wildest dreams had I imagined he was that far gone. All the time in the world wasn't enough to make sense of that. The valuable asset he'd been storing away in the observation tower was, of all freaking things, the girl we'd look after for a few years back. Morgana. But the madness didn't end there. The witch with the miracle blood everyone had been talking about, that was her too. My mind was so scrambled I wasn't sure what to be most stunned by. But I had far less time to organize my thoughts or vent my frustration than I could have imagined. Very smart, would have left town the instant I learned the truth. Yeah. Is she going back for Morgana? That she ends up in the basement somehow? After the riot, a strange sickness began spreading through the city. If you caught it, your skin would start turning black. Before long, you'd be vomiting blood. Anyone who tried to treat it was infected themselves. People called it the Witch's Curse. Get your heads out of the sand. There's no such thing as curses. But I couldn't bring myself to finish. As much as I wanted to believe it wasn't, I started to think that maybe the curse was real. Especially thinking back on the scene at the top of the tower. The heavy air in the chamber. Her dead body's eyes wide open. Oh, she saw her? The eerie glimmer in those eyes. I was pretty sure I hadn't imagined. It wasn't like I'd stepped into another world. I could barely keep myself vertical. She really was a witch. Then yeah, that scene was a pretty dang convincing argument in favor of the existence of her curse. It didn't matter that she was dead. Even me, the least superstitious girl around, was starting to consider it a possibility. So the people who had actually believed in the miracle elixir were freaking out the freaking great the frick out. They'd seen what the Lord had done to her. How much pain and suffering he had caused her. It's easy to believe she hated the world enough to curse it. That's what witches did, after all. The city was scared to death. First they tried to steal the curse in the observation tower. That didn't stop its spread. So next they went after anyone who had known her in life and punished them. Almost there. The forest isn't far. There she is! That's her! Stuff! They discovered that the witch had taken refuge at a brothel a few years back. It wasn't long before they linked me to it, making me their next target. None of us at the brothel had any idea Morgana's blood possessed that kind of power. The more I tried to defend myself, the more they began to suspect me, thinking every word or use. The whole city had gone completely crazy. It's right there. Like heck, I'm gonna let them catch me. Freak my arm! She's down, boys! Get her! No. No, get off me! Get away from me! What the heck do you think you're doing? Wait! A bunch of men dragged me to the church and tossed me in the cellar. I hear them shouting through the locked door. Oh, witch. Oh, great witch. We offer unto you punishment for those who wronged and forsook you in life. So please, we beg you, stay your anger. Have mercy upon us. Hey, have you already lost your freaking minds? I didn't do a goddamn thing to her. Never wronged her, and I sure as heck didn't forsake her. I have any idea what that sick freak was doing to her. Oh, great witch. Please spare us from that wrath of your curse. Please have mercy on us who lay not a hand upon you. Hold on. Get the PNG up. Our life shall be forfeit to the witch's curse. That's the first line. Oh, witch, oh, great witch. You're messed up in the heads, every last one of you. You're not accomplishing anything by putting me down here. So let me out, please. Let me out of here. Dang it, I really did. Just leave me here. The door's locked tight. I'm pounding my way out of this. Dang thing won't even budge. Frick. Pardon my French. There has to be something I can do. Hey, is anyone out there? Someone let me out of here. I didn't do anything. How long have I been in here? I'm so freaking thirsty. Food. That'd be nice too. Like there's barrels of presumably like wine or something. Get drunk. Have a blast. Someone get me out of here. Oh, I missed a line. Please. I feel like my body's made of stone. I'm going to starve to death in here. You gotta be kidding. Oh god, I feel sick. My everything hurts. What? Is that blood? Like my blood? So dark. I never noticed. All the black patches on my skin. Why? The curse? I never did anything to you. Why? Why would you curse me? Why, Morgana? What did I do? You didn't mean to, did you? It's just a little mistake, wasn't it? You can still take it back. This time, just take it off me. I didn't do anything to deserve this. I didn't do anything to deserve being cursed. Come on, spare me. This is all in his freaking head, not mine. Erg. Is it because I didn't do anything? Is that it? Saying I'm to blame too? Because I didn't do anything to stop it? Because I couldn't trust anyone but myself? It's asking way too much. I wasn't even supposed to know what was going on. I was up to my neck in my own stuff already. Come on, Morgana. Give me a little sympathy. Spare me from your curse. I can barely move my body at all. I feel like I'm all out of blood to cough up. I don't even have the energy to cry for help anymore. So this is how I go, huh? When I'm gone, that means everyone's dead. I wonder what whoever finds my body will think. Future you! I'll probably think I was one of them. Well, not really body, but no one in that be some real stuff. Look at me. I know how to write. I'm a woman and a whore and from the slums. But look at me, I can read and write. Pretty impressive, huh? I forgot how I learned though. Oh right. I had a friend who was doing some really important work. So I studied so I could help them out. If they ever needed anything. I'll make sure they write it all fancy and proper. So no one suspects it was written by a whore. See? I'd make like Kool-Aid. Who were they though? I can't remember anymore. You hear that? I'm innocent. The sinners are the ones who live there. It was all them, not me. So if somehow there's something after this and their souls live on, please only curse them. They're the bad guys. It's all their fault. Maria. Wake up, Maria. A flashback? Dream sequence? What? I unlocked the door for you. Now get up. You don't want to be sleeping on that cold, hard floor. Morgana? How? You're dead. Oh, I'm dead, am I? Guess we have a sleep still. But now that's enough of that. Let's get you out of here, shall we? How? You can barely move. I think you'll find that untrue, my dear. Go on, stand up. You're right. I can move. I feel better than ever. It's just imagining all the pain. Oh, we don't have a subtitle for the scene anymore. It's just a Requiem for Innocence, like the game title. See? What did I tell you? Now come. Let's get out of this dreadful place. They're waiting for you. Huh? Don't you pull one of these endings. It's about time you showed up, boss. What? Yay, I'm so glad you're okay. I've been worried out of my mind. Jiron? Hey, I was told you were killed. Say what? You really want me dead that bad, boss? Like goof up on the job? No, I never said that. You're a model worker, too. I've always been glad to have you around. Hey, Rhea said something nice about me. That's been really rough in you there, huh, boss? Can't believe all those bad men will just lock you up. It's not nice. How's the city doing? Have things cleared up? You can rest easy. Everything's all... Oh, alrighty now. Oh, now. You're alrighty now. I'm glad to hear it. Look like someone just peed in your stew, girl. Where's that burning fire in your eyes? Ah. Don't show your face to me ever again. Hey there. A little solitary, right? Yeah, okay. Solitary, want to get the best of you, girl. Whoa. Don't just stare. What, you think I was dead too? Like heck. And nothing in the whole dang world will take me down. And the crew's #1 for a good reason. That's right, you are, aren't you? You survived living as a slave in Barney's manor. There's not much that could kill you. Dang straight, huh? Don't you worry about nothing. As long as I'm around, nothing can touch our slums. Yeah, I believe you. So hey, you're alive, does that mean that it does? We're all alive. Every last one of us. You never were a morning person, but this is a bit ridiculous, don't you think? Jacopo. Is that really you? Is it really the same Jacopo I used to know? Yeah, it's the same, right. It's right. What do you mean used to know? The same Jacopo you've always known. But you became the Lord, and then you killed everyone. You really have that little faith in me? I'll never kill any of you. You know that. Just look around. Does anyone look dead to you? They sure look alive to me. Never a terrible dream you were having down there. Right, it's about time you came back to reality. But look me in the eyes. Tell me I'm not the same Jacopo you've always known. No. You're definitely you. Same old friend I've always known. See, was that so hard? Well, we've got the whole gang here, so what do you say we go do something? At the pub, maybe? Ooh, now that's a plan. We're well overdue for another drinking contest. Oh, I want in too. You're coming with us too, aren't you, Morgs? I am not comfortable in such lively places. Come on, just this once. We can sing together even. Your voice will have the whole place enchanted in a snap. I won't be singing, but I suppose I can join you. This once. The chance doesn't come around often. Oh, come on. You never want to go when I ask. Are you still buddy you well she does? You can be genuinely still won't agree to do anything you ask. So that's irrelevant. I'm not going because Jiron invited me. But for Maria. Will you join us? Bet your butt I will. I'm so glad. That's the end, right? Oh no, that's okay, yep, that's the end. What's past is prologue. Ah, funny. So glad that everyone's alive. Is there hand CG there? It was all a dream. Just a bad dream. What's that say? Oh, hold on. Oh no, that's probably in Sicilian. Or whatever language they speak. I knew it. None of that could ever happen. Save a seat for me, guys. I'm coming. Plot twist was Maria was Morgana the whole time. She did the laugh. The end. I hate you, game. It's interesting they chose to end it with Morgana. I mean, Maria, all the characters. We still... Do I not have gift? But I have to go through this sub-episode still? Okay. Sure, whatever. That was an eventful night. I read through all of part 2 in the same night. I want that to be recognized. This has been like, what, 6 hours? That was a doozy, let me tell you. Whoa. That, I teared up a little bit at that final scene with like everyone there, but stop it. Stop. I knew it was a tragedy coming in, but it still got me. You happy, game? You got me. You win. Now let me have happily ever after. After these two. So again, next time, guys, I'll be here with the sub episodes. I'm going to sleep now, though. It's 6 a.m. I'm tired. I'll do these hopefully soon. I want to see happily ever after. Happily ever after. Because there's the squigglies. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.